Like your lips look different. Everything looks different.
So to me, the coloring looks like gnarly. Like my lips are super pink.
Mm-hmm. It's probably real life instead of like the muted what it looked like before. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you look
yeah.
glowy.
This is wild.
It's like going to like color television.
This is wild, dude.
I'm excited.
I don't know if I like it because I feel very like
exposed.
Yeah, I feel like this is a bit much.
Considering you're always trying to be in the dark.
Exactly. I know. It's like this is like the opposite of what I would want, but I guess this is what we need for the good of the club.
For the good of the club. And your mic is working?
Don't do this to me.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
That's it. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, now
now we're crispy. Look at us.
Some chocolate.
Do you want to hear a fun development that I discovered?
Always.
While waiting for you.
Always.
So you know my mic issue, right?
Yep.
Which we had a comment today from Shane, Texas boy. He was like, what if you just open the book so that it doesn't fall? I was like, well, that's brilliant, and I'm an idiot. But then I was playing with it. Okay, so I can't get over how stupid I am when it comes to like physics, right? Mm-hmm. So this thing is like, I'm trying to make it go straight out like this and then down.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm taking an arm and trying to go backwards, like the wrong way. Oh, so then I was like, what if I just go this and make it like this? And look, like now I can, yeah.
Listen, we get there.
We just take some time.
We like to go through different avenues, such as REN does. And we like just to travel the long way.
We like to find all of the wrong ways to do things because then we can say we tried, right? I feel like I'm at a REN fair.
That's very poetic and fitting for what we're doing today.
Oh, REN! I'm like, why?
You're like, okay, freak.
I'm like, I don't...
You're like, this bitch goes 4K and makes no sense.
I haven't seen this yet, but I don't think it takes place at a REN fair. I thought it was sci-fi. All right, 6 minutes.
Okay, here we go. Do you want an intro?
Sure. You're
going to have to because I just put chocolate in my mouth. Welcome back, everybody. Like,
you say ROCL.
Do you want to know why?
I would love to. I would love to.
I'm not used to this keyboard.
And
I was typing like this. With the microphones here.
Yep.
And I went to backspace. But I hit enter. And it brought me in.
Here you are.
So I'm Rockle.
Oh my God. I was like, Charlie and Rockle.
These keyboards are different than Mac ones. So when I hit backspace, it was not backspace. Rockle. Okay. I love how you can see. We should intro because we haven't done that.
I just was going to say, are we ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. Welcome back to the Slice Girls, new and improved with new cameras. Konnichiwa.
Get out.
I hate you. Welcome back to the Slice Girls. We are two cousins who react to all the things. I'm Charlie. This is Rocky. And tonight we're back for another Wednesday. And it's a special one because it's blind for both of us. Because we're going to do episode 1, The Flame of Prometheus. His brand new release. It is not music, as far as I'm aware. It is a 4-minute episode of sci-fi.
It's not music?
I don't think it's music. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
shit. All right.
It's like TV, not TV. I don't know what it is.
It's not music. It's not TV.
I don't know what it is. He could be reading Bible verses for all I know. I have no idea. Right. I'm fairly certain he directed it, and there might be like a score that he made, but it's like TV. It's a sci-fi story.
Okay.
I believe. And that's all I know. So I'm scared.
There we go. I'm very excited now.
I also can't freaking believe I haven't watched it. I'm like more proud than I can tell you. Because it's been out for a week.
Do you want to pull your Cujo Beatdown famous line?
It's the hardest thing I've ever done. Hardest thing I've ever done. Slaughterhouse was harder. And that was like 2 days. This has been a week. Hardest thing I've ever done. Okay. I have no idea what's going on in the world. I feel disconnected.
I'm proud of you. I think I saw wee little clips of it when I was at your mama's house. Because we had it.
Oh.
I had it up.
Yes.
So it was playing without the sound.
Because we wanted to know when the merch was dropping.
Exactly.
So we had to watch the live without watching it.
Right. It is muted, I will say, as it usually is.
I just need you to be with me and tell me all the things all the time because I can't do it on my own.
Got it, babe.
As you can see. So I did research.
Okay.
To make sure that we only sound a little dumb.
Okay.
As opposed to all the dumb. So Prometheus is from Greek mythology, which we knew.
Mm-hmm.
And he's one of the Titans and the god of fire. And he was known for defying the Olympian gods by taking fire from them and giving it to humanity in the form of technology, knowledge, and more generally civilization. And then he got punished by all the gods for helping humanity. And he's like a symbol of like, I don't know, us. Like, okay. And defying the gods, I guess. Oh, and he established animal sacrifice. Okay. He became a figure who represented human striving and the risk of overachieving or unintended consequences, which right there, I was like, that sounds like something Ren would write something about.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, yeah.
So, are we ready?
I'm very ready.
Okay.
Scythe.
It's already a movie.
Have you ever heard the story of Prometheus?
I have.
Let me start somewhere near the end. After the Great Collapse, the sick were rounded up like rabid stray dogs. Those who were strong enough were put to work in subterranean farms. First, they would be stripped of all dignity afforded to a human. Then, their bodies would be decontaminated and purged of the stench from the surface.
Stop.
In order to create an effective cog, you must first bleed out of all autonomy and free will. He or she must stop being human and become a limb. Those who were deemed too sick for work were discarded. To keep them alive would only further drain the earth of vital resources. It was a kindness to let them die. For years, this is how the program would run. But, like many systems that came before it, it was at the mercy of chaos theory.
There's so much going on. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is giving me like a combination of the Matrix and I can't even say what I was going to say.
I have to know.
I meant to say this is a combination of the Matrix and Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
I almost said the Matrix and Target.
You know, in Target, when you go and you buy your tracksuit, and then you get in line and everyone else has the same tracksuit.
I can't. Anyway, the premise of this, kind of where they're going with it, is very much that like humans are basically being like made and bred to work and to serve the machine, which is again very in line with like Terminator and the Matrix, which I found out recently, not to digress too much, but the creator of the trilogies, like the Terminator and the Matrix, she said that they all connect. They're all in the same timeline and same story.
Okay.
And I don't remember the details of it, but that's a fucking rabbit hole in itself. Anyway, this is reminding me of that.
I've never seen Terminator.
Okay.
So
Charlie, it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
we could potentially do a movie night. Just saying.
Okay, we should. Yep.
Just
and we
saying.
can. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I totally agree with you. The whole, like, I mean, from the very first shot, you get the post-apocalyptic feeling. And it's so funny because I was watching something about AI the other day, and it was talking about the future of AI when they outsmart us already. But, like, once they realize that, and once they realize that they don't need us anymore, and that we're just, like, ants in the way of their, like, building a road, they'll either get rid of us or find a way to use us or whatever. And that, like, feels very much like this a little bit.
What happened to your finger?
I don't want to discuss it. But I am wearing a frozen Olaf Band-Aid on it.
We could talk about that later.
Okay.
Anywho, okay.
Also, Stranger Things. It's giving me Stranger Things. And I don't know if it's like the synth, like the 80s vibe music.
Yeah.
But it's giving me like a little bit of like intro to Stranger Things. And also, I love the Easter egg. Well, I don't know if it's pretty in your face, but the 2084 is like a callback to 1984, George Orwell. It's like, I just can't believe he made that. Like, who is he? I don't understand his brain. Like,
it's fascinating.
He's like the king of like finding your lane and then going like this, totally away from it,
well,
and like doing it well.
And like what we just dropped today of Uninvited.
So
it's like going from that to now this.
Right?
Fascinating.
Crazy. I feel like the girl's voice, I wonder if it's the same girl, Kit, from Slaughterhouse and Money Ties.
I thought you were going to say the girl from the Big Push busking that walks in front of the camera.
We can't talk about her because we will get yelled at. No, but I wonder if it's the same girl or if it's somebody different. I'm sure there's probably credits, so we'll find out.
Let's find out.
Okay. Oh, I should go back.
It was at the mercy of chaos theory. Chaos theory is often misunderstood. It is an oxymoron, a determined element of chaos, one that can send a whole system spiraling into mayhem. There was a prophecy. It told of a genetic anomaly, a human girl whose DNA harbored immunity to the virus, a blueprint for the future. For decades, the humans searched, setting up a global infrastructure of testing facilities in vain. With time, the candle of hope burnt down to a blackened wick. Whispers of the prophecy could still be caught traveling on the wind between members of the sick. Rivaling factions saw it as nothing but a dying superstition. Others clung to it like an amulet of hope. The rich?
I want to be vacuum sealed like this now.
Well,
which when I watched his like Twitch or whatever after Slaughterhouse, he said literally this came from, he saw this somebody get vacuum sealed and he was like, I want to do that. And that's how he like created the entire music video basically. And now I'm like, maybe I want to do that. This looks so fun. And also like you're like suffocating. Which could be fun also. No? Okay.
Yeah.
The wind between members of the sick. Rivaling factions saw it as nothing but a dying superstition. Others clung to it like an amulet of hope. The rich and the elite, of course, used it as a method of control.
This is so much like The Matrix.
Now I want to watch that.
Have you seen it?
A long time ago, though.
Desperation is a powerful drug. Above fear, above loyalty to the party, the Dominion understood this and used it to their advantage. If you strip man of his basic needs, with enough time, he becomes a beast. Without shame and without morality. Primal. How ironic that the creations and brilliance of man should reduce him to his primal state. I guess with time, everything returns to source. While it was still part of protocol to test every subject for immunity to the virus, the outcome was predictable. There was no suspense. Any hope that testing would bear fruit died years ago. That is until we introduce chaos theory.
This was on the...
Wait a minute. Is this the end?
Yeah, I think so. This was like the webpage before the drop came.
Yes,
just
that's
this video.
why I was like, is this the end? Because I remember staring at this.
And watching it on a loop.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
So obviously this is just episode 1. So there's
How
more to
many
the
are there?
story. He hasn't said yet.
Okay.
I don't even think it's done yet. Like, I think he's like, there. I know he's said, I think they've filmed a couple of them already. But I don't think like the story's even complete yet. So it could be, who knows how long.
I'm intrigued. That's definitely a hook, line, and sinker for that one.
Right? Especially like, I feel like our generation coming up with like Hunger Games and like that sort of like Divergent, like that sort of movies and worlds and stuff. Like, this could be such a, like, I could see this being like on Netflix or something as a movie.
For
and
sure.
People being like crazy about it.
We grew up with, you know, like I said, The Matrix, Terminator.
Yeah, you have much cooler references than me. I'm like, Hunger Games.
But like but the theme is, you know, the machines take over. We become basically lab rats, and you know, just serving them. So it's going to be interesting to see where he takes this.
Yeah,
So
it
I'm
was
interested.
crazy when she said like, it's crazy that like from humans' own minds they create something that reduces them to their base instincts, which is that's what's like we've
the irony.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word I was looking for. I feel like this is something I like will need to watch again and again, because even just the way it was written was poetic and REN and classic REN, you know, it was very like.
Was he not even in that?
I don't think so. I mean, I know he directed it, but I didn't see.
I don't think I remember
him.
seeing him in it. Watch it again. Slow.
Should we just take it back?
Take it all the way back?
Concept REN, Josh Stiles, Brigida. Oh, okay. Production company, Ramble Films. So it was the same production company that did Slaughterhouse. There was a lot of similar, or the same scenes and costumes and stuff, like the spiked heads and thick REN, script REN, voiced by Kit. I knew it.
Damn it, I knew it.
Damn it, I knew it. Talent. Oh, okay. So Brigida. So Kit voiced it, but the girl that was in it was Brigida, not Kit. Yeah, he wasn't in it at all. Interesting. What if he ends up being like the big bad?
I feel like he'll be in it at some point. It's gonna be a surprise.
Yeah, like he like takes a mask off and it's him. It was him all. They were all him, like in Slaughterhouse, and they're all dead. I'm trying to think of every twist I can come up with. Everyone's dead.
I'm gonna get like voice memos from you like 2 a.m. You're all hyped up on coffee.
And another thing. Okay, so that was awesome. I'm very excited to see more, and I'm excited to watch it again and like watch some reactions to it too, because I feel like this is like pretty deep. So I feel like there's people are going to take different things from it, and I'm interested to see other people's takes on it.
I'm really excited for the second episode and see where we're gonna go with it. So
I know. I wonder when it comes. I think you said the next drop is like early next year, so I assume the next episode would come at the same time.
I would think so.
I would think so. We'll see. We'll find out. He's full of surprises. That's it.
All right.
Bye.
33 minutes. Not bad. Get out.
Get out.
We don't have time.
We don't have time.
We do not have time.
We have more time tonight than we normally do. Or
we
no.
say that now.
We have more time than last time when we had no time, because last time we tried to film everything for a month before Thanksgiving.
And we did, by the way.
And we did.
We did.
And we did. And tonight we are not trying to film an entire month's worth of content in one day. So we have some time, but not a lot of time.
Right.
Thank you so much for watching with us, if you did.
You do this every time. You thank the people that
I'm
didn't
always
watch.
convinced nobody actually did.
And then if you didn't watch,
If you did,
that's okay. I'm like, well,
it's hard for me to believe that anyone did. So, like, I'm like, if you watch, like, I feel like I'm talking to no one. Like, it's easier to talk to the people that didn't watch because there's more of them.
But this is trying to find the logic in that. How are they going to see you saying goodbye to the people that aren't here?
They won't. But I'll know that I did the right thing and address them too. And it will show in my tape when I go to the next life of my life. It'll be like, look, she even talks to the people that don't watch her.
Do you want me to outro? Okay, that's what this is feeling like. So, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We will see you next time for more stuff. Follow us on X and get out.
Bye.
Bye. We did an oops.
All right.
All right, pull her up.
I'm so nervous.
Did you
'cause
let
I
it
have
play?
no idea what to expect.
Okay.
I wonder.
I'm just trying to get you under 20 minutes. Babe.
Why are you the way that you are?
Is it playing now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't watch it. Are you watching
No.
it?
No.
Are you kidding me?
I covered it up. I covered it up.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Are you kidding me? Stop. You're still looking at it. Stop. Why don't you just minimize it?
Oh, yeah. I could do that.
Oh my
I'm like, well, how am I supposed to not look? I don't know what you want me to do. What do you want from me? Welcome back to the Slice Girls. We are two cousins who react to all the things, and tonight we are... Oh, no. Nope. Tonight we are not giving you our names.
No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't.
Okay. Well...
Okay, 8 minutes, babe.
Almost
8
9.
minutes.
Oops. Oops.
Oops. Yeah, all right.
And there was a part of me that was like, should I wait until I get my sick boy hoodie?
Oh, yeah.
But then I was like, that's going to come. It's coming from the UK. It's going to be here in, 2026. So it's coming over on the Mayflower.
Like, I don't think the DHL's that slow, babe.
It's pretty damn slow. That broke 2 fingers.
Okay. Okay.
2 fingernails.
Okay.
Not the fingers
2
themselves.
fingers, 1 cup.
Can you go big?
Or go home.
I made...
Oh, boy. Okay.
Hold on. I made an advent calendar, and I'm gonna try and read a book every day. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Did you make that? You
I
did not
did.
make that.
I did, and so each day I have to read that book. Ask me how many I've read so far.